wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world famous has a hit! Just off target.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gomez. Thiago. Forward it goes. Fabinho. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mane. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. Fabinho. Thiago. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thiago sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bailly plays it towards the front. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball is over the line. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Fabinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Wan-Bissaka breaks on here. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Gomez. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lindelof can get it clear. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. McTominay plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. Henderson tries to head towards goal. A real chance to break. Cavani. Matic. Cavani. Room for a shot. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Van Dijk. Gomez. Thiago. And it's Mane. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Martial, Rashford. And they've been shot at goal! Mane. Thiago. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good take, and he's had a look. It hits one! What a wonderful goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their set.
Thiago is the guilty party there. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Rashford. Out to the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Thiago. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
McTominay. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pogba. McTominay. Done very well to intervene. Forward pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The referee has given a corner. Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Tries to get it clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Thiago with a definite foul there. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, that's a Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson hoists it forward. Thiago. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's picked him out. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cavani provides an outlet.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Receives it in a good position. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Firmino.
Liverpool can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Mohamed Salah crosses into the area. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane with a shot! On the balls and the follow-up! Oh, that is an awful miss. Manchester United are making a change now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Could be thinking about a shot here. Lindelof drives it forward. And it's Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Jordan Henderson. So who's he? Oh, shooting chance! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thiago goes looking. And that's it! Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Kane goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zuma. Pogba. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Looks to thread it through. Stones with the clearance. Sancho. Well weighted. Challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Rashford. Keeper's ball. Conte. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And here's Giroud. Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Kane. Grealish. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mings. Rice. Rashford. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Zuma. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they can break here. And he's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a goal! And a second time! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mings. Giroud. Griezmann. Giroud. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mings. Sancho. And here's Rashford. He's gone for it! Massive goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him.
Oh, shooting chance! Crunching tackle. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. And made a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Rashford.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Giroud. Forward it goes. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's on a plate. Griezmann! And it's played forward. Gets it back. Kane. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. That's good defending, very good defending. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, good interception. Looking to force his way through. Rashford, he's got away. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely.
Real chance! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Zuma. Now goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling, he's left his man. Sterling has a goal! Forte. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mings. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Benzema. Good ball, it's found its target. Maguire gets rid without sophistication. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coman, timely intervention. Thinks he's got rid of that.
France look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane. Hernandez plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very safe.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Suarez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Morata. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Llorente. Chiellini.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Into the middle. You can get that clear. Going through. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good interception. Bentancur. Arthur.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers...
Llorente is the guilty party there. Oblak catches it safely. Jimenez plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. Forward it goes. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! De Ligt tries to clear. Llorente crosses it in low. Chiellini can hoist it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. The referee's awarded a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Trippier ready to try one. Luis Suarez! And he's there to clear it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jimenez. Chiesa gets it back. Morata. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tries a shot! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Morata. Chiesa is onto it and can take it up. Chiesa, he's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And this has gone, presumably for offside. Good ball. De Ligt sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks to thread it through. That has put a stop to that. Saul battles to win it back. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Morata. Chiesa. Arthur plays it out to the flank. Chiesa dinks one in. Trippier can get it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half... Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Clears it out of harm's way. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dybala. Bentancur drives it forward. Trippier. Saul. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander. Bentancur. Arthur. Dybala. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a promising ball. Llorente has it out wide and in space. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Christian chance! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There's going to be another change here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Trippier positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Chiesa. Murat. Great leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jimenez. Trippier. Koke. And here's Correa. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. And through to the goalkeeper. Dybala. Morata is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chiesa. Dybala. Arthur.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Alexandro. Across the field it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Away from immediate danger. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's come loose. So that's it, it is all over. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to... It's Lacazette! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Longley. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. And help's available out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Mbappe. Griezmann. Tolisso. Oh, shooting chance! Granit Xhaka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's gone for it! Aubameyang, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Benzema. And it's Lacazette. Ceballos goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Plays it forward. Kimpembe does well there. Alert. Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Kante. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The Lacazette. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. That's the through ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Holding. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. For a corner. Pogba plays it short. Longley floats one over. Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Benzema. Ceballos. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema clips one through. And he just whacks it away. Granit Xhaka. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents.
Oh, denied brilliantly! Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Lacazette! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Mbappe! He's pulled off a flying set. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kante with the foul. And the weighted pass. No messing about, just belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. Tolisso. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Xhaka gets it back. It's a throw. Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
David Luiz. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Arsenal get it back again. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a decent ball. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pogba, Griezmann, and this is Pogba. Hits one! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
Pogba at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. France making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sissoko has got himself a free kick. Pogba stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Tries a header! And that would have won it.
Raphael Varane has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper
Has a pop! Taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
It's Lacazette! In it goes! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tolisso hoists it forward, looking to break out here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward, and he's straight offside. Varane gets it away, and that's that. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rabiot. And it's Benzema. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nelson Semedo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's got through to him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Griezmann. Rabiot. Conte. Rafa Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Benzema. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Danilo Pereira. It's a good run down the left-hand side. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Benzema. Mbappe. Finds himself eased off the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a decent ball. Gets it, and now what? Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Benzema. Mbappe! Oh, he's broken through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Rafa Silva. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pepe. And it's Griezmann. He could be in. Tries a shot! They've done it! France are back on level terms.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole... Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Conte. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte. Rabiot gets it back. Griezmann. He's through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
And the shot! It's broken loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Ronaldo plays it back in. Digne is there to heave it away. Danilo Pereira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Towering header! It's come back out! And the ball's come out! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Rafa Silva. Danilo Pereira. Conte. Played back in. And it's Rabiot. William Carvalho gets it back. Battles to win it back. And now the breakaway.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's there to cut it out. Digne. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Conte. And here's Benzema.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pepe. Danilo Pereira. William Carvalho. Now it's Rafa Silva. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Rabiot. Griezmann. Breaks on here, and it's Silva. Now it's Carvalho. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Portugal are making a change now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Pepe battles to win it back. Rabiot gets it back, and it's played forward. He's picked him out. That's a good ball to find him. It's one! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Portugal! Well, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for keeping a cool head. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Moutinho loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, Mbappe! This could fall anywhere.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruben Neves. Rafa Silva goes for goal! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Kimpembe, Rabiot, and it's Griezmann. Now surely, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Longley drives it forward, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Conte, and the shot! Goal! France!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's been taken shapes to shoot! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Immobile. Conte. Gets into a dangerous position. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Berratti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lorenzo Insigne. Belotti. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Immobile. Belotti is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Insigne! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lorenzo Insigne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Immobile. Gets a good foot in there. Kimpembe drives it forward. Mbappe. Tries to lift. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's played forward, receives it from behind. Lovely feet. Immobile, he's onside. That has sent him sprawling. Benzema, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Insigne. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, he's away! Mbappe, Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Marco Verratti has gone out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Danger averted for now. Lobs it in gently. Cleared away. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're just settling back into this second half. France. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jorginho. Immobile. And here's Immobile. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Longley. Kimpembe. Kimpembe plays it forward. Acerbi goes looking. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Benzema. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets away from his opponent. Now can he finish? It's Pogba! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through. Jorginho. Well, there's no sign here of forward. Kante with a definite foul there. Jorginho. Verratti. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, really good feet from him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pembe gets it back. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. He's left his man. He's in. Benzema has a goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Benzema controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Oh, what a ball! And he's away. Mbappe. Top save! That shot was travelling. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. And it's Conte. Quick glance going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
And maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead there.
Belotti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Let us put a stop to that. Away from immediate danger. Immobile.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
It has got through to him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although they're still...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's Dembele. Hernandez. Pogba. And it's Conte. Dembele. Surely. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Now it's Immobile. Mbappe, more than happy. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final record...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Bonucci has been sent off.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Topper! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that has been clubbed away. Van der Beek. He's in! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And here's Rashford. And through to the goalkeeper. Lindelof. Van der Beek. Greenwood. Rashford tries to head towards, got real chance! Forward it goes. And he's going long. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Here's Cavani. Cavani. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Chiesa. De Gea is there to take. Chiesa gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dybala. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. This could spell danger. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession...
Has a hit! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the shot! And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Bentancur. Done very well to intervene. Matic. Pogba drives it forward. Greenwood. Van der Beek. Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rashford. And he's cut it out. Van der Beek. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He goes long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Matic goes looking, and it's got through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Up he gets! He can pounce on that. And it's Pogba. Pogba!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is Rabiot. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Rashford, striding forward, facing goal. Hits one! That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. He gets past his man. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexandro. Bentancur plays it forward. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Going through. Dybala gets it back. Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's put a stop to that. This could fall anywhere! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lindelof. Matic. Greenwood. It's and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And it's Morata. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Maguire. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Has he found his man? And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. He's got away. It has gone through to him. It's Cavani!
Cavani really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Manchester United are making a change now. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Dybala. Chiesa. Rabiot is onto it and can take it up. Oh, good take. Morata! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Morata must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
He's left his man.
Manchester United
are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiesa. Rabiot gets it back. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There's no flag. Lovely bit of skill. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Morata. Oh, good interception. Final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Juventus really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mightiest occupied. Has a hit! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Forward it goes. Tolisso. Conte. He's gone for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And here's Sané.
Just to point out, Peter, that the full
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Hernandez. Benzema. Breaks on here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe! Goal! France! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hernandez goes looking, and it's Griezmann. He's gone for it! And they're not going to make any further progress now. No foul, says the referee. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. It's Pogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann. Tolisso. Benzema! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Benzema really showed good...
Bullock has got himself a free kick. And it's Javi Martinez. That had to be more accurate. Chance to break. Lovely bit of skill. That's a throw. Conte. Bullock is very much switched on to make that. Kimmich cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimpembe. Pogba plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Tolisso. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Chance! Just a whisker away. Now it's Gnabry. Hernandez was not to be moved. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to dink it in. Pogba hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. It's the through ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. There's the whistle for half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's found his man. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Good take. Shapes to shoot! Conte. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And the through ball is intercepted. Sane finds himself offside. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Tries a shot! It's come back out! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Great lead! Great football, shot and save. Could move up a gear here.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Going through, and Sané! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Sané versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's away. It's a goal kick.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Griezmann. Mbappe shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's got through to him. Oh, that's neat. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Hernandez Does well there, alert. Benzema! And the ball's come out. It's bounced out. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Longley. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the counter. He's off on a marauding run.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Boateng drives it forward. Coman puts his foot on the gas. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski hoists it high.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rabiot. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Kante goes looking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba has a hit. Forward it goes. And that's it. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.